South Africa's water situation just went from bad to worse. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to News in 5. I'm your host Joe Emilio. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, so before we go into the main story, I just wanted to give you guys some updates on previous stories. The first one is Cape Town Container Terminal clears vessel backlog. So basically Cape Town's ports are doing a lot better. Thank goodness, just in time for Christmas. Things were a bit chaotic for a moment, but it looks like things are clearing up. And it's not just Cape Town that has a bit of good news. Transnet accelerates Durban Port deepening project as backlog eases. The queue of vessels at Anchorage should reduce to single digit this month, port operator says. So it looks like Durban Port, Cape Town Port have pulled a rabbit out of their asses and managed to clear up that backlog. Alright, now for the main story for today. Official reports reveal massive scale of waste, pollution, and poorly treated water crisis.
I can't take it anymore.
3 separate audit reports have laid bare how one of the country's most precious resources is being fouled by sewage and other effluents, wasted through pipe leakages or non-payment, and in several areas not treated to safe drinking standards.
Totally diabolical.
The good news is that tap water in most of South Africa's big cities is still rated as safe to drink, albeit declining, but the same cannot be said for municipal water supplies in large swaths of the country. According to the latest Blue Drop report published on Tuesday the 5th of December, it was not microbiologically safe to drink the water in almost half, that's 46%, of our drinking water systems at times during 2022, when the Blue Drop audit was done, increasing the risk of life-threatening water-borne diseases such as cholera and chronic diarrhoea.
That sounds like fun.
On a national basis, close to half, that's 47% of the municipal tap water, is now classified as non-revenue water, NRW, due to leaking pipes, wonky or non-existent water meters, illegal connections, and poor billing and revenue collection, way above the international average of 30% for non-revenue water. Now, I'm going to leave a link in the description below for you guys to go check out the details for yourself. You can go through all the numbers. They break down each province and all that stuff. So you guys can check out the water crisis that is happening right now in South Africa in more detail. But I'm going to pick out some important parts, or at least some parts that I feel are important in this article. South Africa is a water-scarce country, and every drop counts. We cannot afford to throw treated water away through leaks, Phillips said. And Phillips is the Director General of the Department of Water and Sanitation, Dr. Sean Phillips. And yet, the No Drop report suggests that about 45% of municipalities still cannot provide basic information such as monthly consumption figures. In some cases, municipalities are unwilling to provide the information as it reflects badly on them. So they're doing so bad that they don't even want to cough up the figures. Oh boy. This crisis is already having significant impacts on economic growth and the well-being of everyone in South Africa. Overall, just 26 water providers managed to secure Blue Drop certificates this year, compared to nearly double that number almost a decade ago. At a provincial level, Western Cape scooped 15 Blue Drop certificates compared to just 3 certificates each for Gauteng and KwaZulu-Natal, with the Eastern Cape securing not one.
And I want to tell you it's not good enough.
These certificates are only awarded to water providers that score above 95%. The public can safely consume water from their taps if their municipalities indicate that the water being provided is being tested and meets the legal requirements. Residents should check with their municipalities if this is the case. Well done, ANC. You've taken away our electricity, and in doing that, you have taken away businesses, jobs, livelihoods, in some cases, lives. You've taken away our railing system, which has caused havoc on our roads, and you've taken away our safety as well. Now, you're taking away our water. Does anyone feel like they're being tortured at this point?
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
I mean, usually when you want to break down someone, when you want to break them down to nothing, right? You put them in an isolated room, you give them very little water, very little food, and a lot of alone time. You basically disconnect them from the world. It just feels like the ANC is doing that to this country. At this point, it's just a matter of time before the whole country just collapses. One thing's for sure, at this rate, there is no way that South Africa can survive another 5 years under ANC rule. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, ladies and gentlemen. I'd really like to hear from you. If you enjoyed this content, you might enjoy these videos. Don't forget to leave a like on this video, share it far and wide, and subscribe to the channel. I've got more content coming your way, and consider becoming a member. It'd be greatly appreciated. More details can be found on that join button below this video. And with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. I'll see you at the next one. Cheers.